All right, so we're working on this. I just did the first wet sanding. I'm starting out with 2,000 because I have all the grits up to 10,000, so I can start wherever I want. But I'm gonna start at 2,000, knock it down. This is already ready for some 3,000 or 4,000, 5,000, and it's done. This a side project that just popped up. While I'm doing these, I look back and the Corvette light needs to be done. So I already hit that with 2,000 really quick. I just got 2,000. I put it on the hand. This is a 6-inch disc, and I just put it on this foam pad to actually sand wet. I got soap, water solution, and I got a clean bucket of just clean water, right? So I already hit this one once with the 2,000, and this is what it looked like before. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna get us a fresh 2,000 and hit this one more time before we go ahead and hit all of these with the 3,000, and then we might go to 5,000. Then we'll buff them out. We're probably not gonna go to 7 or 10. It's not necessary. So I'm gonna hit this again, cut you guys back. All right, so we didn't already hit this one with 2,000 2 times, 3,000 one time, and it's ready for what I'm going to be doing right now. And another trick I'm gonna tell you guys, right? I'm gonna use my compound. This is some 3M perfect compound, some really good stuff. It buffs out. There's the rubbing compound, and then they have like the fine, polish. This one right here is a combo. It cuts like a rubbing compound and it's polishes like a polish. But I'm gonna take one of my foam blocks for sanding. I'm gonna take me a clean microcloth, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna wrap it up like I would if it was sandpaper, like so. Right? And I'm actually gonna use this as what I'm gonna use to polish. Now, when I was wet sanding this, I wouldn't wet sand this by hand without putting tape around the edges. I'm pretty good at sanding, so I know how to put my finger in between the edges when I'm sanding around them to make sure I don't burn the edge. But if I was doing this from scratch, I would definitely tape this light up. I'm just doing this really quick because I noticed that it looks ugly like that, and we want it to look nice. So we're gonna take a little bit of this. It ain't gonna take that much because it's just a little light. We're gonna take some. Put a couple drops. Oh, fucking big ass drop right there. So we'll use that to prime the rag a little bit. Actually, we're gonna have to spread this out, so I'm gonna get some of this up. So what we're gonna do is go around the edge, put a little haze on it really quick, especially since we got a lot. Sorry about this camera. I'm doing this all spare of the moment real quick, like. So I put like a little haze on. Now I'm using a block because it's easier for me to actually hold this block really tight and get right there in that little corner around the edges without actually rubbing against the paint of the car, because that's what you don't want to do. So I'm able to squeeze the block. All right. Now we might have to hit this a couple times, but we'll see. All right, I'm gonna go get a rag to dry this off with. Now we got another. This is my drying towel, microcloth. Let's go ahead and drive this bad boy up. And that's what we're going with for this exercise right here. Quick, simple, to the point. And that's what we got. There's a freaking bug in there. Found his way in, can't get out. Alright. This is what we want. And that's what we started with. Now I'll cut you guys back on once I'm to the next stage of this, the real purpose, and we're here.